Hi, I'm John M. Gilbertson with Chat Milwaukee. I'm here with Petter of the band Alberta Cross, by way of Sweden, Brooklyn, and London as well. How did you end up doing that much traveling?
I don't know, man. It was, got restless, I guess.
Yeah?
Pretty restless.
You got restless, but I hear Sweden has got it. I mean, how did you get involved in just sort of a more roots-based music, you know, the American stuff, the band and bands like that? You know, I mean, was there a thing for that in Sweden?
I sort of grew up with it. I mean, my dad was playing, so like, you know, rootsy, bluesy, rock and roll stuff, you know. So I sort of grew up with that kind of music and always been traveling a lot, you know. But I feel like we take inspiration from a lot of places, so we're not all like rootsy. We kind of got like a lot of colors, you know.
Now, you've been working on your latest album. Now, your latest album is due out the 17th, yes?
Yeah.
And that album is?
Songs of Patience.
Yes, I understand it was something of an ordeal of patience doing it.
Took a while.
What was the build-up to that?
I mean, you know, it's like a classic second album, I think. You know, we toured the last record for 2 years, and then we kind of had a lot of songs, so just trying to find the right sort of sound we wanted for this record, and we had like some issues with, you know, members and stuff like that, so we sort of changed it around a little bit, took it back to me and Terry, which, you know, so it was back to two again. We started Terry being the bass player. We started in London, just me and him, and so toured there for a while and went over to America, and we got like a few other guys in, so realized that maybe that wasn't a good move, because it always feels bad when it's only me and him that we can control, and then we have like good friends on the road touring with us, playing with us, you know.
Okay, so what's the new album like? I mean, how would you compare it to the previous work?
I'd say it's very melodic. It's kind of worked a lot with melodies and stuff, and I think so worked hard with this craft in the songs more on this one. The last one was a little more spacey. This one is a bit more maybe direct. A
little bit more down to earth, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I understand you recorded up in was it upstate New York? You recorded?
We recorded a bit. We did a lot of pre-production up in Woodstock, New York, but then we recorded in LA and New York in a few different studios. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more organic, you know. It's an organic sound, kind of, and yeah, just go back. It's nice. I don't know. I'm happy with it.
And you're on what label are you on?
ATO.
You're on ATO. Yes. Good label, has Drive-By Truckers on it, which for me is that's the ideal, really.
Yeah.
But so now at this point you're going to be touring for the next you're touring the United States for the next month or so, is that?
Yeah, we're doing like a month here and then shooting over to Europe for a little bit.
How's the response to you guys in back in Europe?
It's good, yeah. People seem to be excited. They've been playing us on a lot.
There seems to be a thing like, you know, there's bands like Mumford and Sons, and you know, have gotten a lot of attention recently coming from England with a kind of, you know,
folky stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, you think that's helped you at all?
I mean, it's kind of different music for what we do, you know. But I don't know. It's always been a lot of bands coming from there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good mix, because it's certainly like a lot of American bands are really good right now, you know. So I feel like it's a.
Well, who do you like from the U.S.?
What do I like? I like the Hacienda, Delta Spirit. You know, a bunch of Friendstone bands are great. So
yeah, there are some remarkable. Well, we're always good at that rock and roll thing.
Yeah, man.
Well, I do
nail it.
Yeah, well, I do appreciate your time on this, and I appreciate it a lot, and looking forward to the show. Appreciate it.